Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is a pre-St. Patrick's Day look. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it is using the Morphe 12P palette. Nice and colorful. And if you guys would like to know how to achieve this look, just keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to be using this Morphe palette, the 12P. And the first color that I'm going to use is this matte white color, and that's going to be my highlighter color. And then the second color, so all the colors that I'm going to be using are going to be off of this palette. So the second color that I am going to be using, it's a yellow right here. Although it's a yellow, but for some reason I feel like there's like a slight or somewhat a green undertone on there. And what I am going to do is I'm going to bring it down just a tidbit more. I'm going to put a green over it, over that part. Alright, so the next color is going to be this lime green right here. I love the colors in this palette because they are okay. Let me rewind myself. So I love vibrant colors. I'm a person that when it comes to applying makeup, there are no rules. I try all kinds of styles. I don't care. There is no limit. And as a matter of fact, the brighter, the bolder, the better. That's all me. I'm all about the boldness. And also, I'm really not having a hard time blending these colors. And they are actually popping up. So it's not like I'm having a hard time also building the intensity to the color that's supposed to be on this palette. However, when it comes to the pigmentation, I want to say that, and it may sound weird to what I'm just saying, contradicting, or whatever you're so, you know what I mean. It could be a little bit more pigmented. So the next color is this green right here. That's like a hunter green, a forest green. And then just with whatever's left, just smudge it up just a tidbit all the way towards the inner eye. Now what I'm going to do is, there's a black on here, and I'm going to take a little bit of it and go right onto the crease with it, just to deepen the green there. So right on the crease, and I'm going to go back and forth. Now I'm going to put the green over it just to deepen it. So on this eye, I did use glitter primer. On this one, I said to myself I was going to leave it alone. I wanted to see, because it's a pressed glitter pigment, I wanted to see how it actually the works and the longevity of it without any type of primer. So this is from the, and I already have played around with it, but and I have created looks, but I never actually took the time to see how well it lasts on its own. This is from the joliebomb.com palette. This comes, I think, from the United Kingdom. It has 24 beautiful colors. I must say that the quality of it is the biggity bomb. It was inexpensive. I bought it during Black Friday. I forgot. I did get it on a slight discount. I don't remember if I paid shipping and handling for it. But I absolutely, absolutely love it. If you guys would like for me to do an in-depth review on it, independently, I will. Not right now. Oh yeah, so I'm going to use this green right here, which is like a slight lime green. So I'm going to use my finger, and this is it. Now, I've used my finger before, and as you can see, I lightly pick it up, and I get a lot of color. Now, oh, you can use a brush. I don't find too much success with picking up with the brush. I find that you actually lose a lot of the glitter when you pick up a brush, because you have to dig into the pigment a little harder so that it can stick onto the brush. And I've tried it with both synthetic and natural bristles, and then you have to pick up a little harder. By the time the eyelid is already packed in full of the glitter, you still have a lot left on the brush. So when I find that when I pick it up with my finger, all of it goes on the lid. Now, one thing that I am liking is this glitter eyeshadow brush, which the tip is silicone. This is from Sephora. Now, I've had this brush for over 5 years, over 6 years. I've never used it. When I first purchased it, I was like, how am I ever going to use it? Kept it there in my collection. I was going through my brushes, and I was like, oh, let me use this. The bomb. Because it picks up the glitter with little effort, and very little is left on the brush. So if you don't have something like this, I doubt they still have it. I'm going to look for it. If they do, I will link it down below in the description box. Especially when they did away with this collection, these types of brushes, but that doesn't mean that they may not have it. But I will leave a link. But I love it. Like I said, very little is left behind, and I mean, I'm just going in like tap in motion like this to pick up the glitter. Tap in motion, and that's it. And that is it. All right, and then on the outer corner, what I did was I took a brush and I took that black and I just defined it. going to do right now is use my e.l.f. gel eyeliner, my mascara, and put a highlighter and all of that, and we will be right back. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. Alright, so it's been actually about 8 hours that I've had the glitter pigment from Bomb.com palette, and I just wanted to give a brief update. So the part that I used the glitter eye primer, and this one I put it on with no primer. I mean, it lasted. It ain't go nowhere. So now you know you don't need a primer for it. And I actually feel like it works better without the primer, because the eye with the primer, like, it creased just a little bit, but you can put it on alone as is, standalone, and it is the bomb. As far as my face goes, so I use from Kaylin Cosmetics my Pro Coverage Foundation Super HD, the color in terracotta, my number 7 translucent powder. My mascara was from SD Edit. I'm not sure if it's still in stock. I just opened it. I've had it for a long time. What else? As far as lipstick goes, I used it from e.l.f. Cosmetics. My liquid lipstick in Coffee, love it. Nice neutral color. As far as blush goes, it's from the Saharan Blush Volume 2 in Yara or Jada. Right here, I wanted something very, very neutral, closer to my color. Seems, as you can see, the highlighter that I have, I'm like beaming to the highlighting gods. It's just calling me. It's in green. And I got it from the Black Lighting Highlight palette from BH Cosmetics. And it is the laser, which I absolutely love this palette. Absolutely. It's so beautiful. One day I'm going to do a video on all the highlighters that I have in palettes, which I have plenty of. And yes, that is it. As far as the look goes, I am quite satisfied with it. And yeah, I don't know if if the camera is capturing my head. I was holding it with a brush. I'm like really hot right now in my apartment. Really, really, really hot. Let me see. I did get my hair done yesterday. I went and had it washed and blow dried. And this is it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial this is the second pre-St. Patrick's tutorial. So I hope you guys rate. Oh my God, no, I gotta put it up. Or I'm gonna start sweating. And then it's, so yeah, so I hope you guys rate and subscribe, and let me know what else you would like to see. And of course, don't forget to unleash the makeup pour inside of you. Ciao guys.